Welcome back to Hen's Adventures, and this is a bit of a stressful day. It's the first MOT for Sandy that we are actually going to put her through. I'm very nervous, so let's see if it starts. So come on, let's open her up and see if it goes. Let's turn you guys around. Just get inside. Right, key in. That's a good sign. Put it into neutral. Wow. Well, that's a good sign. To start the first time, after the last time it wouldn't start, so I must have left something on, I must have. So hopefully the battery is okay, fingers crossed. But let's get it back to the garage and for its first MOT. Very nerve-wracking. Okay, just pulled up at the MOT station. I've got butterflies now. Like I just said earlier, this is the first time we've put Sandy through an MOT. So yeah, I am extremely nervous. Wish us luck. Okay, just got the keys back. Let's just come out of the MOT after 40 minutes. Nothing, not even an advisory. It's all perfect. They said, this van has been so well looked after. I'm so happy. I really am so happy. So let's get it back home, back to the storage, and start booking up the next holiday. So this is a fantastic, because I did know that when I did buy this Sandy, it was such a big risk. I really did not know. Well, I went down there 3 times. I walked away from it a couple of times. I'm so glad I didn't now. It's been so good for us to have Sandy. She's such a lovely atmosphere in this motor. Sandy has really been a good project for us, and like I say, looking forward to the next trip away. Okay, just got back to the storage, and I thought what I might do, as Sandy hasn't cost me actually any money having it an MOT, I thought I'd go to Jules and get a couple of Colin Batch paint cans. I'll show you guys around. So there, I don't know if when you remember, I had a leak in here. When I put some plastic sheeting over, I used some duct tape, and as you can see, it's taking the paint off, so that needs a bit of a quick flash over. And also, if you look here, there's bits here that needs a quick flash over as well, and also down here. So I thought I'll treat Sandy to get those little bits and pieces done. I'm not going to do it today. I probably won't video it actually, just maybe show you next time we're away. And also we have another thing to fit on the back of the motor. And what we got is a new sign to go on the back. And what I forgot is bring all the cleaning stuff. So I've had to get some wet wipes to sort of hopefully get all these black marks off and whatever. So it's there. I've never fitted one of these signs, and I'm hoping it's going to be okay. The guy did say when you do it, maybe do it in 2 halves. So I might just have to cut it, and we might cut a couple of bits of these out because there might be a little bit of swearing.
No, I think we should fast forward you actually doing it, and then we can see the mistakes in fast forward.
Oh, shut up. You're
Don't you
seeing
think
enough
so?
mistakes I do anyway.
Well, I'm the one holding the camera and the record button, so.
I know, and you do all the editing. So.
Yeah, so I think you just,
Although
you do what you've got to do, and I'll do what I've got to do.
Right, now we've got that clean, I will get back to you. I'm just going to get some tape measure, and we shall measure exactly where we want to go. Okay, I've got my masking tape as well, so all I've got is a bit of sellotape, so I'm hoping that's not going to damage the paintwork again, because it did damage the paint last time. And I'm going to measure it from the bottom of the window to along this line, because we go there, like you just said, it's actually, the bumper's not at the
Curved.
it's curved, yeah. So that's 12.5, so that And what you do then, like I did say, if you get, almost basically make a bit of a hinge at this. So you do it all the way down there. There. And that way you can hinge. I can see it's causing problems that way. And then what you do, take that off, see I've got a bit of residue there, sticky stuff.
Nail varnish remover.
Nail varnish remover, that all.
Gets rid of everything nail varnish remover does.
You can build that up there. So now we've got, should we say, a hinge. Yep, that's just come off now. So, I'm going to measure that again. So doing now, get the scissors, and he says cut it in half.
Oh my goodness me.
Now if I cut that down there. Now if any of you have actually done this before,
it might be too late for asking questions when you put...
It is too late now, isn't it, really?
Yeah, if you make a mess up of this, Richard, that's it. It's no good asking people for advice after.
Not really, is it?
No.
So this is going to be a bit of a difficult bit. Oh, it's splitting off now.
Oh my goodness.
Right.
What have you done?
What is that? And I've got one of these things. You can use a credit card apparently, so I haven't got one. So what you do?
Richard always comes up with that excuse.
Oh, that's come off now. Look.
Oh, Richard.
I tell you what, this is not sticking to that well at all. Oh God!
If only
You said you want to do mistakes, and you've just jinxed me, haven't you?
No.
You have, haven't you?
No.
You have, haven't you?
You just should have bought your masking tape rather than a bit of sellotape.
Up. Now this should just peel off. Now this is going to be the bad bit. So, oh God, I'm a bit panicking now.
Just go for it, Richard. Think positive thoughts.
Oh God.
Oh God.
And this is what you're going to do. Oh, there's a bit of a mess up there, isn't there? Alright, now I'll get that down. I think he said, let's get all that off completely. Oh no, maybe not.
Make your mind up. Was you actually listening to what the man told you? Yeah.
Oh, that's stuck there a little bit. So far,
Where's the O gone out of the U? It's got look, the O on there.
Oh, it's
stuck on there.
Some of it haven't gone.
Yeah.
Oh God.
Just looking, thinking, why?
No, this is a mess. That's it.
No, don't.
No, it's on it. Look. Okay, as you can see from the last video, literally seconds ago for you, a few days for us, I had to get a new one because that one, yes, I totally stuffed up. Anyway, let's put this one up, and I think we're going to have it about there, aren't we?
That looks about right.
I'll just use that little bit there for now, and once I've set this up, I'll return you back on again.
Okay.
Right, so now I've got that, I might just do a tape. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to cut across here, move it over. I'm going to actually tape this up to there. And what it was, you've got to take this backing plastic off completely. We didn't. And as we sort of...
No correction there, you didn't.
You was watching me.
Well, I didn't know how you were supposed to
Anyway, we got to about here.
And I noticed that we were missing an O.
Where's the O missing? So anyway, I'm hoping this is going to be a little bit easier to do. Does that look at about level for you?
Yeah.
Okay, so what I'm going to do now, I'm going to cut across there, like I said, and I'm going to peel it over. So I can put that back up there, I reckon, just for now. Right. So that can go there like that for now. And what we need to do now, because get that little bit off there, I want it to be like a hinge now. So it goes like that. I'm going to put a little bit of tape on there in a bit. Once I've got this little bit undone, I'm going to do that there, put that on there like that. I might put a little bit on the bottom bit, but what you've got to do, where's me squidgy thing?
Your blade.
My blade. You've got to take all these off first and making sure none of them come off. Because I must admit, when we actually stopped filming last time, he was a little bit cranky, wasn't I?
A little bit cranky.
Anyway, we can't have those sort of swear words on the...
No.
Yeah, I told Amanda, no more swearing on our channel.
No.
Anyway, so now what we've got to do, didn't know this is the difficult bit.
Oh dear.
Oh,
Oh, steady now. Concentrate, Richard.
Wow.
Concentrate.
You've got to put this on like that. That is looking good so far. Right, now I want to get this one back. Right, this one back. Do the same to this side. Last time, I don't know if you noticed, I forgot to bring my masking tape up, didn't I?
Yes.
So I used duct tape.
Yeah, what happened then, Richard?
Well, just before we started video now, I had to use Amanda's nail varnish remover to get it off. Worked well though, didn't it?
Yeah.
It was Amanda's nail varnish
Yes.
remover. Oh, didn't like that. Oh, okay, that's coming off now like that, so that's got to stay on like that. Bit of a crinking there.
Making me very nervous now.
How do you think I feel?
Well, you've been more
If you guys are feeling nervous as well, let me know, because yeah,
I think you'd be more nervous if I was doing it.
yeah, I would be. Well, I reckon we're 50% there.
Ooh.
Apparently, the guy who said who actually did all these signs for us, really nice guy. Thank you very much. It was online. We got them. Where were they? What's the name?
They are INS signs.
Yeah, and Steve's name is. So if you are watching, Steve, thank you very much, because you have been very patient with me, and yeah, he's done a lovely job. So if you ever want a sign, he will give you all the advice you need.
And very professional he is too.
He is extremely professional. Right, now the hard bit is taking these off. So if one comes off,
I will let you know.
you will let me know.
I will indeed.
So if it starts peeling, I've got to put it back.
Nice and steady. I would say we could fast forward this bit, but it's actually quite nice watching it in slow motion, isn't it?
Not really, no.
Oh.
But yeah, I completely stuffed up on the last one. But this one, touch wood, so far,
Very nice.
not looking too bad, is it?
No.
Not too shabby.
Wow. That is looking pretty nice.
It is, isn't it?
Pretty impressed with that, baby.
Oh yeah. What, how I've done it, or how they've made it?
Both.
Both? You had to say that, didn't you?
No. Just when you started doing it last time, I wasn't sure if it was going to look right, but now that it's actually on there.
And that is it.
Ooh, look at that. Go.
And that is how you do your own signs. Twice.
Twice. Keep following us, as it says, on YouTube.
If you are following us on YouTube, Henry's Adventures, give us a bib on the horn.
Ciao for now.